It's alive! Just like Frankenstein, we actually have the camera now set up. So this is what the mobile rig looks like. It looks crazy. So what is going on YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for today, we're going to focus on tech. In fact, I'm going to share with you guys my new mobile vlogging rig. Now, everything you will see is not sponsored. I bought everything with my own money. Now, usually when I do vlogging on the go or raw vlogs or whatever it is that you guys want to call that one, I bring either my Canon M6 or my Sony, I think it's like the FX55. It's a handy camera that has a quick-ass built-in gimbal. Now, I wanted something lighter, something that I can carry with me, and that's the reason why I bought the DJI Pocket Osmo. Now, this one is already a really good camera. However, I do have issues with the microphone and some small little things. I think this is really more of a great like a B-roll or backup camera, but not really my main vlogging camera. And that's why I actually ended up buying this. This is the SONY RX0 II. This was actually launched in Singapore, and I was even there when it was launched. I covered it. I will put the link down below if you guys weren't able to see that vlog where I was in Singapore and I was covering the launch of this small camera. Now you're probably thinking it's just another GoPro, it's not just another like action camera. It's not. This is a full-fledged vlogging camera, high performance with a kick-ass sensor, great for low light, fully packed with features that's small, water resistant, crash proof, and super light and easy to bring around. So what I'll do for today is I will assemble this, with the microphone, with the light, and let's see what comes out of my new vlogging rig. Let's go. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, let me give you one big reason to do so. I am giving away Apple AirPods. So make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. Make sure that you follow Pound It on Instagram. And then click the link down below to see the rest of the mechanics for our Apple AirPods 2. Not first generation, second generation Apple AirPods giveaway. Let's get started, guys. So again, the first device on our mobile vlogging rig obviously is the camera. This is the SONY RX0 II. Great thing about this, it actually has a flip screen, so you can actually get a great view while you are vlogging, not unlike a lot of the other action cameras where you just have to trust in it having such a wide sensor that you're actually able to capture yourself in your background. This one, you can actually see what's happening, and it has a kick-ass built-in sensor as well. So that's the first important piece in our mobile vlogging rig. The second item is, of course, you need some sort of like tripod or what do you call this, gorilla stick, so that you can swing it around. Now, Sony is supposed to come out with a complimentary stand and a microphone, but I couldn't wait. The only thing I have right now is this, what do you call this, grip tripod that they have, which has like controls so that you can zoom or zoom out, or you can start and stop the record button. So this one's nice, but the problem with this one is that there's nowhere to put the light and the microphone on. So you just have to put the camera on this one. So not a lot of the other accessories can be put in here. And that's the reason why I bought this. This is the Joby Gorilla Pod mobile rig, which I was able to get from Photix. They're one of the nicer camera brands and camera accessory stores over at V-Mall. You guys have to check them out. So actually, this is made for a mobile phone, but I will try to repurpose it so that the Sony RX0 II can fit in it and it serves my, well, whatever I want to do with it. So let's get to this one. So that was a very straightforward unboxing. So we have the actual like Gorilla Pod spider legs thing. This is the main mechanism that you have that you can hold or that you can use as a tripod. And then you have two extra arms which you connect to it so that you're able to, well, do whatever you want to do with it. So this one you can use for like the GoPro or the Sony action camera or whatever it is that you guys want. And this one can be for the microphone or for the light. So let's assemble it. It's alive! Just like Frankenstein, we actually have the camera now set up. So this is what the mobile rig looks like. It looks crazy. So you have the Sony RX0 Mark II over here with the flip screen out. You have this Boya microphone, which I was able to buy Actually, I wasn't able to buy this. This was given to me by Sean Santamaria. He's another Filipino sneaker YouTuber. Guys, you should check out this channel. I'll put the link down below. And then we have this Photix like LED light, which also functions as a power bank, mind you. So it's a pretty useful accessory. So this is what the new vlogging rig looks like. You can actually even put like a phone in here. So if you want like 2 angles of you vlogging, one with the RX0 Mark II, one with like your, I don't know, with your Huawei P30 Pro smartphone or whatever it is that you guys want to put here. So you have multiple angles of you, well, talking or vlogging. So that's the current setup we have. And now what I'll do, so you guys can get the flavor for how this works and how it functions, is I'll actually start vlogging with this one for the rest of the day. Here's what we have for this afternoon. I'm actually going over to Cop Garden because Christian, aka Sneaker Talk, has a meet and greet. So he's actually going to sell Yeezys. Well, I'm not sure if Yeezys, but he's going to sell like a bunch of his sneakers for just 1 peso. So it's his way of giving back to his fans, giving back to his community, and especially giving back to his Filipino supporters. So you'll be going there, checking it out, and we will be using my new vlogging rig. Before I go, can I just say that this rig looks really, really weird, and I think a lot of people will look when you walk around with something as absurd as this. So guys, we're now on our way to Cop Garden, but before we go there, let me just give a quick shout out so I can introduce you to some of my cats. So this is Stiffy. That's the cat moving around. Very quickly before we get to the cats, because Sneaker Talk Christian is actually crashing in my place while he's here in Manila. So some of the stuff that you guys see there, the shoes, the clothes, that's his laptop. So he's actually staying here well until he leaves, I think sometime in June. So this one, this cat over here, let me just pick him up for you. This is Dusty. I think you guys saw him in one of the vlogs. I got him from Bonnevie Cattery. I will put the link down below to their IG account in case you guys are interested in buying British short hairs or Scottish folds. So yeah, let's head on over to Cop Garden. For now, here at Cop Garden, we'll check out the thing that Christian is doing where he's selling his sneakers for like 1 peso each. Let's go. So we're now going up. Let's see how many people are in line. Probably a lot. What's up?
Holy shit, you hit me out of nowhere, man.
Boom. What's up? So Christian, tell us what you're doing here.
Yeah, so today we are doing a 1 peso store. I brought over like 20 pairs of sneakers to sell to my fellow Manila Sneaker Talk family. We only have 3 pairs left. We got some Adidas EQTs, we got some NMDs, we got some Vans. But some of the sneakers we sold today for 1 peso included the Ultra Boost Game of Thrones, a couple of Adidas EQT 9317s, and some Air Max 720s. So giving back to my fellow Filipino Sneaker Talk family, and it's been a really good day so far. A lot of people have come, over 100 plus people. People were lining up at like midnight, which is crazy. It's crazy. So thank you to everyone who's come through to the meetup. And there's also some shoes I might want to buy, but
which one? The one you held earlier?
Over here. The pair I want to buy here, I'll have to come back later this week, are these Air Max 90 Atmos, this like black tiger camouflage. You can't find these brand new anywhere, especially in Canada. But the problem is these are 12,000 pesos and I've only made about like 13 pesos today. So I can't buy it today. Maybe next time.
Yeah. Well, guys, check him out. I'll put the link to his channel down below.
Salamat.
So guys, we're back here in the condo and I hope you enjoyed the footage that we were able to take with the SONY RX0 II. Now, I just wanted to chime in for it, you know, to circle back to you guys so that it's a little bit more of a complete like initial review than it is just taking her out and shooting stuff and then showing it to you. So I'll give you the pros and the cons. Now, the pros, the sensor really does excellent work. I mean, you could tell and you could see from the quality of the footage that it is pretty good considering it is such a small camera. So it does live up to the hype of having one of the best sensors in such a small body of, you know, well, a vlogging camera. So that one is a big check. Number 2, the fact that you can put like a microphone in it is such a wonderful addition. Makes you wonder why they couldn't put it in the RX100 series, like a microphone. I mean, it's such an easy thing to do. Kind of frustrating that they don't do that. Now, those are like the 2 mega positive things that I can think about. Stabilization is okay, not the best. Now when it comes to my main concerns, there are actually two. First is that the flip out screen, when you turn it on, it actually has time that it's on, but eventually it automatically turns off. And I can't figure out how to make it always on. I've been trying to take a look at the settings, tinkering the different settings, and I can't figure out how to do it. If anybody figured it out, let me know. I would very much appreciate how to do that. Second concern that I have, and probably my main concern, is that it doesn't have like continuous autofocus. So you do have to make the effort to half click the shutter button to refocus every time you are in and out of frame. That can be quite a challenge if you are moving around, especially when you're doing like mobile vlogging. But if you are the type that will just set the camera down and then talk to it every now and then this should work out pretty fine. If you won't do that though, please do take note that you have to make sure that you are always in focus because of that lack of that particular feature with the RX0 II. And for our power up words of wisdom for the day, I just wanted to address one common thing that I see happen here in the Philippines. Every time we have a friend who puts up a business, what is the one thing that we always ask for? We ask for discounts. We ask for ways to be able to pay less so that we can get more from our friends. Now, my piece of advice to all of you is that if you have a friend who's putting up a business, pay the full price. Support him. Buy his products. Because believe me, as somebody who's put up businesses in the past, he needs it. And you being a friend means that you don't take advantage of your friend. You being a friend means that you go to war with your friend, that you support him, you go all out, sometimes to the extent that it would hurt you just so it would be better for them, because that's what it means to be a friend. That said, I hope you guys are all having a great week. Please don't forget that we are giving away Apple AirPods, and I will put a link down below again to that video just in case you guys haven't watched it yet. Peace, God bless, what's up, boom.